What's going on, you guys? It's your Huggable Hipster here, and welcome back to today's episode of The Casual Nerd. I didn't know this. I didn't know that there was a new trailer from IGN that came out about Jill Valentine. Apparently, it's a Jill Valentine exclusive trailer, which, by the way, Resident Evil 3 Remake dropped today. I got it today, and it starts not today. We have the final episode of Ori and the Will of the Wisps. That comes out as the second episode today, and on Monday, we start Resident Evil 3 Remake. In preparation for that, we are going to be looking over the Jill Valentine exclusive trailer from IGN that came out. So let's be prepared. Let's get ready for that blood and gore and intense violence. Mature 17, blood, gore, intense violence, strong language. Let's go! I need to calm down a little bit, sorry. What can I say? Resident Evil makes me hype. Resident Evil 3 also includes the online game Resident Evil Resistance. Oh, I can't wait to do streams with this game. I'm so excited. Okay, sorry. I remember whenever I first saw the trailer for this, that I thought that they were actual people and not game characters. That's how good the graphics are. Ooh, oh god, okay. Alright, well this needs a coffee sip. I'm so ready. I'm so ready! Okay, let's get it.
More survivors. We've got to get that train moving.
Yes.
You'll need to find this scientist. His vaccine research could save us all.
I'm in. But I am on their side, not yours.
It's cool. We all want the same thing.
I'm just so excited about this. I'm just in awe. I'm ready. I'm ready to play this.
Carlos, it's Jill. I've restored power to the subway.
Nice job, Super.
Oh, also, I do have to say, side note, I know everybody's going to be saying this. I know a lot of my friends who are into Resident Evil, a lot of the Resident Evil community have said this. This game better not make Carlos look good, okay? He was an asshole in the first game. In the remake, I hope they make him equally an asshole, and I hope that Jill Valentine absolutely destroys him with puns and snarky looks. Because the fact of the matter is this is Jill Valentine's game. This is her moment. This is her magnum opus, shall we? Alright, continuing on. Oh, yes, honey. Did she literally just say, give it up? That's a mood. That's a mood. I felt that. I felt that.
I'm trapped in a goddamn hospital, surrounded by every kind of abomination.
No! You're gonna get through! I'm not gonna die on you and leave you in a cold, cruel, Carlos-less world.
Okay. Carlos, I know we didn't get off to a great start, but...
You saved my ass first. You're a hell of a lot braver than me.
This could be a bit of a tearjerker, I bet. And not for the reasons, by the way, that a lot of you are expecting, because, oh, the love romance between Carlos and... No, Jill Valentine absolutely hated Carlos, okay? That's not the reason why it's gonna be a tearjerker, okay? It's nostalgia. It's the fact that I grew up with this game. That's why it's gonna be a bit of a tearjerker for me, honestly. If they make me like Carlos. I don't want to like Carlos.
What was Umbrella up to?
Huh? Kendo!
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Oh, I'm about to sneeze. I don't want to sneeze right now. Oh my god. Oh god, this is gonna be one hell of a boss fight. Oh, if that's its final phase. Wait a second. It looks like a really big liquor. I'm ready. I am ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. So by the time you guys are seeing this, which is 7 o'clock in the morning, I would have already got my hands on Resident Evil 3 Remake. I got it ordered and shipped to me from Best Buy. I am just so looking forward to recording and playing this. past me saying this, future me probably is already recording and playing this right now as we speak. So let's move on to some of the gaming news that we have planned for today, and it's some good ones. Nintendo Switch could get a fleet of new remastered Super Mario games coming to the platform. It states here in the article that Nintendo may be gearing up for a massive release of remastered Super Mario games this year to celebrate the 35th anniversary of the beloved gaming franchise. 35 years. 35 years that this game has been around, alive, and kicking, and I feel old. I'm not 35 years old. I'm 27, gonna be 28 this year, but still, I feel old. According to VGC, a host of Super Mario titles from across various consoles generations are being prepared for remastered releases on Nintendo Switch, likely filling the gap between larger first-party releases and drumming up some Nintendo hype in the gaming conversation that in 2020 at least is largely about the upcoming PS5 and Xbox Series X consoles. Nintendo Switch is doing what Kojima should be doing, but that's besides the point. I know I must sound like a broken record at this point, but seriously, every single company, Nintendo, Capcom, all of them are literally doing what Kojima should be doing, what Konami should be doing. A new Humble Bundle offers tons of great games to raise money to fight COVID-19, and the bundle is all for $30. It states here in the article that if you've been wanting to support organizations that are helping to supply those fighting in the front lines against the novel coronavirus, the latest Humble Bundle is a good way to do just that. You can pay anything you want, but you need to pay $30 in order to get the full bounty of PC game. Now, this $30 gets you a bunch of games. Like, there's really a lot of good games in this bundle, including Into the Breach, Hollow Knight, Undertale, which is a game I've been meaning to play. It looks really, really good. The Witness, Super Hot, Killing Floor 2, Jackbox Party Pack 2, and Tropico 4, and several other titles. So for all of you Wasteland fans out there, Wasteland 3 has been delayed until August. It's apparently the year of the delays. Now, the work has slowed due to the coronavirus. The company wants to have people stay at home instead. A lot of the developers, I'm guessing, are working from home, and a lot of the writers as well, but we'll get more into this in the article. Wasteland 3 in Exile, Entertainment's post-apocalyptic road trip into the snowy climes of Colorado has been delayed. The studio announced in a Figbackers update that it's been working remotely because of the coronavirus outbreak, which has resulted in logistical challenges. Brian Fargo himself put out a statement regarding the entire issue. Greetings all. As with most companies, we have moved to a work-from-home environment some weeks ago, and that's, of course, introduced new challenges that many of us throughout the world have been learning to manage. We've been excited to see Wastelands 3 beta so well received, but the reality is that with these new logistical challenges, our release was going to be impacted. We're in a great position with both Microsoft and Deep Silver supporting our desire to ensure the game launches in the best possible circumstances, to add a few extra months to ensure this is a stellar product on day one. With that, Wastelands 3's new release date is August 28th of this year. That's time we're putting into acting on beta feedback and suggestions, optimization, polishing and refinement, and making sure that we have an awesome co-op experience. We're pouring our hearts into this game, and the last thing we want is to have anything but an amazing launch for a product we truly believe. We appreciate everyone's excitement and the continued support as we put a few more months into ensuring that on launch day, Wasteland 3 is the experience you've been waiting for. Thank you and stay safe. Brian Fargo, studio head in Exile Entertainment. So that statement was very well worded, very well put together, and honestly, I can't wait to see how the game looks, how it plays for everyone. For me, I don't know if I'm going to play it, honestly, because it's never been a game that I was really interested in enough to play, but I might do it on my own time. But you guys, that is it for me for this episode of The Casual Nerd. Please stay safe, stay healthy, don't go outside unless it is absolutely necessary, please. There are so many people who are at risk right now, who are immune deficient, autoimmune deficient, who cannot go outside, and you are putting those people at risk if you do actually go outside and contract COVID, and you might give it to somebody else. So please do everyone around you a favor, and if you can, please self-isolate. I know a lot of people who are in the pharmacy trade, who are doctors, nurses, physicians, firefighters, everybody who is on the front line. They have to be out there working so that we stay safe. So please respect them, respect people who have immune and autoimmune deficiencies, and just stay indoors. Work from home if you can, pick up a hobby, do some working out. I know that, a lot of people are saying, oh, I don't have time to do workouts or anything like that. This is a perfect time to get exercise. This is a perfect time to go around your property or wherever you live and just take a walk. If you have pets, a dog or a cat, spend some quality time with them. Just a little PSA, that way you guys understand that this is a dire situation. But if you guys like my face and what I do, please be sure to subscribe and hit that bell down below, because I make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and double uploads on Friday. Stay casually nerdy, you guys, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace. A new Humble Bundle offers tons of great games to do something. Why am I having so much trouble with this? So next up in gaming news, a new Humble Bundle offers great... What's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? In gaming news, a new Humble Bundle offers tons of great games to raise money for COVID-19 and... Oh my god. So up next in gaming news, a new Humble... I can't talk today. We have the final episode of Ori and the Will of Wisps. I sound like I'm slurring. We have the final episode of Ori and the Will of the Wisps.